Somewhere on a tiny island in the Pacific, there is a stone the size of a car. It hasn't moved in a century. It belongs to a family who has never seen it. And yet, everyone on the island agrees. It is theirs. That stone is money. On the island of Yap, they carved massive discs from limestone, quarried hundreds of miles away in Palau. The largest weighed 4 tons. Some were sunk at sea during transport and still counted as valid currency because everyone knew they existed. Yap had invented something economists still marvel at: a ledger society. Your wealth was a shared story, not a coin in your pocket. Half a world away, an empire was being built on something you could hold in your palm. The cowrie shell. Small, smooth, almost impossible to fake. Cowries circulated from West Africa to ancient China, from Indian bazaars to the rainforests of the Congo. Rulers accepted them as taxes. Soldiers were paid in them. The word for money in many African languages still traces back to the cowrie. In the highlands of Ethiopia, bars of rock salt, called amole, served as currency well into the 20th century. Roman soldiers were partially paid in salt. The word salary comes from sal, the Latin for salt. Meanwhile, across the Himalayas, bricks of compressed tea became the currency of Central Asia's trade routes. And if the deal fell through, you could brew it. These weren't primitive barters. They were sophisticated systems built around things. On the Santa Cruz Islands in the Pacific, red feathers from a single species of honeyeater were woven into long coils, some stretching 10 meters, used to pay bride prices, settle disputes, cement alliances. The most valuable coils took years to make. This wasn't decoration. This was labor, time, and status, made visible. Here's what these currencies share, and what modern money shares with them. None of it has intrinsic value. The Yapese stone that sits on the ocean floor is worth something because everyone agrees it is. So is the number in your bank account. Money is not a thing. It is a collective hallucination, the most powerful one humans have ever shared.